Hi folks, Danny here at PARTAY. So today we're going to be using one of the projectors from Crystal Edge's knockoff list. This is the Xiaomi Meja TV, first version, I believe. I'm pretty sure this was first version for this make. Then afterwards you started seeing an English version, you saw the WeMaxes and all the different derivatives that kind of spurred off from that. But this is a 1600 lumen projector, that's it. 1600 lumen UST, and you can see how well it performs with VEGA Plus. There's no reason for me to look at this and call it a knockoff, because the projector's physical, it's real. It does what it's supposed to do. It projects, and it projects pretty decent image for what this thing actually does and costs. And you got to remember, while the P1 and the P2, you know, they're nicer projectors as far as lumen count and color accuracy, the reality is they're big and bulky, so you can't really move them around much. This is a very mobile. We've taken this on vacation with us a number of times. Now you'll notice there's a little bit of a bright spot down at the bottom. That's because I'm looking down at the screen. But as you can see here, when you sit down level with the screen would actually be off the floor if you were watching it. You'll never pick that up. So it brings, you can see even with the koi here, one, you can make out the koi, okay? It isn't just a brown ghost looking thing that's floating around on the ceiling like you've seen before, right? Even in a dark room, it still looked like just a brown ghost floating around the ceiling. Really bad looking stuff there, Ken. But anyway, this holds up its contrast very well in a lot of light. So we're going to reduce the light, let you see how well it holds up, because, you know, people have told you from Crystal Edge that a gray screen, even in the dark, isn't going to do the job. Really? It's not what I see. Look how bright and vivid. Wow. Not bad for a knockoff, right? As a matter of fact, I want you to notice something. Look how crisp and clear that image is. Okay? It's not blurry and all distorted looking, blown out, clipping from the use of large venue projectors. There's no need. We don't have a need to go into large venue projectors. Our screens work well in bright light with standard consumer projectors. Now, obviously, the more lumens you have, if you've got between, 2,000 and 3,000 lumens, it's going to look better. But even from 1,000 to 2,000 lumens, still pretty good. We have a saying here in the South, Ken, can't beat it with a stick. Even able to watch Tron in light, because you'll see the lights are back on now, and we're still able to watch Tron midday with lights on and be able to see everything clearly. Now, as far as my product shelf life, let me show you. This can has been down in my red building for over 1.5 years. Under a hot tin roof on the 2nd story, on a shelf up there, which is where my spray tables are. It hadn't blown up, sir. It's never blown up. And as a matter of fact, I pull it out every once in a while and just take a little bit. You'll see it's about it, midway down. But I'll take a little bit of it just to paint a panel, just to see if it, how it's holding up. Now, this isn't our new formulas, so I'll do the same thing with them. But our new formulas are non-toxic, Ken. So no danger there. All right, you guys take care. Bye.